One of the books that I've written or translated is the Vikramadityan stories, and it's about a king who is supposed to have ruled parts of Ujjain. I think it's in Uttar Pradesh, and the story itself was written by one of the writers in the king's court. The king was supposed to be a noble, generous, and pious king. And the Devi, the goddess, it gives him a boon to live for 2000 years. And the king confronts many people, wicked, the noble, the good, and he comes across various adventures. He visits various cities, places, and in all the king comes out victorious in whatever difficulty he is. He comes out victorious because of the blessing of the gods and the goddesses. In one chapter, it says the king changes form. The king becomes a parrot, and it cheats a wicked lady who wants to beguile even the gods. And finally, the king he lives for 2000 years, and it's time that he goes. He feels very sorry that he has to go. But however, the God says that it's time that everyone has a time, and he goes up to the Himalayas, and then does penance. And as the holy books say, he should have attained moksha. Because I've tried to put parts of the book, and I don't think it'll help people that much. So that's why I'm telling you this story in full. I'll be removing the other parts of the book. Along with this, I want to tell you a short story written by O. Henry, an American author. It's called The Gift of Maggie. So the story goes like this. It's about a husband and wife who want to buy each other a gift for Christmas. And the wife looks at the mirror and she sees her long hair. And she goes to the hairdresser and she asks them how much would you give for it. He said $20. She gets a chain which those days people used to have a chain on the button, and then they used to put the watch into the pocket. While this husband, he sells the only precious thing he has, his watch, and buys her gold-studded comb. It's a very touching story, and when they give it to each other, the woman has lost her hair, and the husband has lost his the only precious thing that he had. It's called The Gift of Maggie. O. Henry passed away in the year 1910, and he was one of the finest authors, and he has written 600 short stories. And this particular story, which is one of his best, the internet says that he wrote it in a particular place or a resort or a hotel, whatever it is. So I'm stopping with this, and thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you so much.